Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? Come on in. Oh, I really messed up my chest by putting powder on today. Silly me. Oh, let me wipe it off. Ridiculousness. Look at this. I wanted the girls to hang out. I don't have any burns on my body. The girls wanted to hang out today. This is ridiculous. All right. How is everyone doing? A's on miracles. Oh, hell no. No. Oh, my goodness. And now. Discard video. How did I get over there? No. All right, let's do this. Live. All right. Oh, my goodness. I'm hot, guys. How is everyone doing today? We have a lot to talk about. Today is a crazy... Oh, shit. Oh, I have to... All right, stay right there. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I do have it. All right, guys. Hi, Ice Queen. What a cute name. I hope you're really not an Ice Queen, but it's a cute name. Hold on a second. I just need to see which side this charge is on. Nope, not that side. All right, so is it this side? Good. Okay, so let me put you over here. Hi, Miss Shea, Florida. How are you today? Hold on. All right, let's get this to... Okay, charge up. It'll charge up. Okay. Oh, I did not charge my devices last night. When I don't charge my devices, it's not a good thing. So, we have things to discuss, everyone. Hi, sweeties. We have things to discuss. We are going to start out with the Kardashian curse. It's hitting the men quicker now. The Kardashian curse is hitting the men quicker. Travis Barker is in the hospital with the mysterious COVID disease. Now, in case y'all didn't know it, hi, Tiffany. In case y'all didn't know it, COVID is not under control in California, and that's where the Kardashians live. I got friends in California, and they tell me it's getting out of control again. And they're not saying which strand this is, what is that, this, that, and the third. They just know the cases are going up. Now, Travis Barker, is a musician, right? And the musicians are not wearing masks, right? And they want to tour because that's their bread and butter, right? But touring means the potential of COVID running rampant. You know what I mean? I got the girls out today. The girls are looking. They're out. I don't care that it's the Caribbean. I don't care that they're modest out here, except during Carnival. I don't care. I got girls, and sometimes the girls want to show. My God, people. Why can't I just show the girls? I miss showing the girls. I'm wearing them. I'm showing them, and they're fabulous. And they're so good looking. I'm like that awkward, sexy person. It's like, was that sexy? What was that? That was kind of hurt my eyes. That's me. The girls are out today. Yes. I deserve to have the girls out. All right. Love your shirt. It looks good. It's not even a shirt. It's one of those flimsy things. I think it's one of those things you're supposed to wear over your bathing suit. I wear it as a shirt. All right. Let me just pull this. Oh, child, they like to come out to the side. You know, the coming out to the sides is also very sexy. I like that too. Like here and out to the sides. I love that stuff. All right. You're beautiful. Thank you, RVB. Thank you. RVB is flirting with me. Yep, he's flirting with me. Yep. RVB is flirting with me. I don't do well on internet flirting, but I believe you when you say I am beautiful. The Kardashian curse is out in full swing. Is anyone surprised? I'm just curious. I'm curious. Is anyone surprised? Is anyone surprised that Travis is in a hospital? And here's the thing. Courtney's the better one. Remember when we all had hope in Chloe? And she bailed on us? And she started sucking things that shouldn't be sucked and believing things that she shouldn't believe. And we lost her. We lost her strength. We lost her black girl in her. She went full on white girl. She blonde that hair up and we lost the black in her. You know the black, right? That's the one with the smart aleck mouth, right? That's the one that's like eating food and you're like, mother, you need to stop talking, mother, because that stuff you saying right there is crazy. And it's the way Courtney said it. She talked full on black, right? Then she whitened herself up, whitened her skin, because she's the one that colors very easily. Blonde her hair, right? Although her hair is naturally blonde because she's mixed race with O.J. Simpson, that's still a cover-up. Because you know Chris cheated. You know Chris cheated. All right. She's looking exactly like Kim, right? I agree, except a little bit more voluptuous. Kim has to have, I put powder on my chest and then I regretted it. Kim has to have plastic surgery to look voluptuous. But if you notice, I don't know who said this to me, but I didn't pick up on this. She took out those hips because it doesn't work with her white girl image anymore. Y'all haven't noticed those hips went down. Look at the Marilyn Monroe dress. There's no hips there anymore. When she had hips going out to there, right? Okay. We digress with Kim. Chloe can't take the hips out because it's her bone structure, right? So Chloe is looking 10 times better than Kim. Because she actually has a natural Coca-Cola bottle shape. Now, in order for Chloe not to have the black girl shape, Chloe has to get so thin, like this. she has to get thin like this, which is what she has opted for because she's trying to take the black girl out of her. Now, Courtney is the one we liked. Remember? We liked her. We had hope for Courtney. We don't have hope for Kylie because she killed all those people, allegedly, at the music thing with her boyfriend. His name is Travis, too. And then the other one, I can barely remember her name. The fashion industry does not like her at all. That girl never works in the fashion industry, and she had a promising career. She was supposed to leave her family identity and struggle to be the best fashion model out there, but she didn't, and she kept trying to use her fashion Kardashian name in fashion, but the fashion industry don't need her. The fashion industry makes people. And that was the difference, whatever your name is. So you can't come in with your mother's bullshit and think you're going to book a fashion job, because it doesn't work that way in the fashion industry. The fashion industry is one of the nastiest industries ever. Ever. Fashion and being a chef, two of the nastiest industry. And what I mean by nasty, whatever you think of, when you hear the word nasty, it's in that industry. Now, was it just me? I didn't want to say anything, right? Because, you know, sometimes your words can curse, right? You guys don't understand how your words are magic, right? And some people's words are more magic than others, right? So I don't want to say anything. I don't want to do a reading on this relationship. I don't want to do anything on his marriage. No. Everybody has a right to reinvent love. So I wasn't about to look into and scrutinize this marriage. However, I cringed. Did anybody? It's just me. Like, nobody understands the mind of Tracey. Nobody can get inside. It's unique. And sometimes I say things and people don't get it. And I'm like, guys, wake up. What I'm saying is the truth. I'm sorry. This is going to happen. But I don't want to do that for the Chloe peoples. I liked Chloe. If it were Kim, I would have checked it. But actually, did I check Kim and Pete? I think I did, because I don't like her. Oh, Lord. This poor man got caught up in that goddamn Kardashian curse. It's just that it's coming quicker now. It's coming quicker. Men's is. Them girls need to be spinsters now. All of them girls need to be spinsters now. I'm not wishing it. But the curse is making the men crazy. What kind of curse? Listen, somebody send this to the Kardashians. Kardashians, whatever curse you guys performed, undo it now. There comes a time when you do a curse on the wrong person, and you don't know their ancestors, and you don't know their guides, and you don't know their monsters that are hanging around them, protecting them, waiting for someone like you to come along and fuck with their people. Unravel this curse. All you hoes, get together and unravel this curse. Because I know you did something to somebody to either get a man or get rid of a man, right? You know they had to do something to Kanye to get rid of him. And you know they had to do something to Kanye, not only to get him, but to make him look like a fucking fool getting her. Oh, Mahogany. Mahogany goes, their insides are rotten. And I believe you, sweetie. I like Travis. Me too. He deserves better. What I miss? You miss that Travis is sick in a hospital with a mysterious COVID disease. It's ridiculous. Kardashians, send this to the Kardashians. Kim, you're the spearhead of this magic bullshit. Your mother didn't know nothing about this. Reverse this curse so that you all don't wind up being spinsters. I told you. I told you, whatever you guys put out, it's going to come back tenfold. So if you don't put out love and happiness and beauty and, you know, woosah, some shit, good luck. It circles right back to you, probably 100-fold, because Travis got sick in a matter of weeks. The Kardashian clan is dangerous. They are. My glasses are just... They are dangerous. I believe they do magic. Yes, they do. And by the way, with Travis getting sick, that tells me that Courtney did magic on him too. I was just waiting. Who has 3 fucking weddings except one of them was a fucking ritual? Who has 3 weddings? See, y'all didn't know that, did you? The last one was a fucking ritual. Yep, I teach you. I know all the stuff. I know. We ain't the only ones that know magic. I know it all. I see it all. That's the gift that I was given, to know who does magic. Kardashian. Horrible, horrible specimens of females out there. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Oh, the grandmother. Yeah, well, see, Armenian women, they know that stuff. They know magic. You're right, Tracy, 100%. Thank you, Sandra Joe. Thank you. Good health, Bree. I like these men. They are God's gift, but they get one of them. They realize these women are dangerous. I can't deal with the cadet, neither can I. I don't know, Dory. I have been around Chloe, and she is bigger than OJ, especially her hands. I think her dad is someone bigger. I'm sure, but she got black in her. She got black in her. She got black. I don't care. She got black in her. So if it ain't OJ, it's somebody else. But she got black in her, not white. She don't have their bone structure, right? She don't have their bone structure. She don't have, she got that blondish hair. And Armenians have dark hair. She got black in her. I don't know. She looked like OJ's other daughter. Oh my God, I love that. Good health, you can't break my soul. Remember, guys. Wait, baby, the girl's a girl. Oh, thank you, Miss Shay. Oh, I'm just going backwards on the comments. What happened? Oh, good. Hi, Safer. Oh, look at you. Good morning. Yes, she does all day long. Yes, she does. You have a young and dynamic nature. I fell in love with you, baby. Oh my God, more flirting. Safer. I will block you. Safer. You have a young and I fell in love with you, baby. Okay, safer. I love the compliment. I don't care that you think I'm young and dynamic. That tells me that you're young because someone my age would never say that. Say one more thing and you're out. Try me. Blocked. All right. She looks like them now with plastic surgery. Right, right. All right. She damn sure looks like OJ's daughter. I've been said that. I know. Already gone. Thank you. Thank you, Tiffany. Oh, child. Thank you. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Child. Did anybody see Wendy Williams' interview? Did anybody see Wendy Williams' interview? Now, Wendy needs somebody around her. She needs somebody sitting next to her when she does interviews. You know, the media, I think, is taking advantage of Wendy. And you guys know how I feel about TMZ. Oh, no, the one with Fat Joe, I didn't like that one because he's not a good interviewer. That was a good interview he could have had, but he kind of played her and let her come out looking crazy. Yeah, I know she's doing a podcast. Thank you, AB. Did you see her feet? Did anybody see the interview with TMZ where she showed these disgusting lymphedema feet? Now, true medical condition. No one needs to know this, Wendy. True medical condition. It was almost like showing me your crotch, and I didn't ask for it. It was almost like, well, let me show you my crotch. And you would be like, ma'am, I believe you. No. I need to show you because my crotch is falling apart. No, ma'am, I believe you. We're going to cut this feed if you show me something I don't need to see or the public needs to see. And kept them up and kept the feet up and then said, can you see? Can you see? And it was like, ma'am, I can see your feet. Yes. And at this point, I want to vomit. Now, that was too personal of information. We know you have lymphedema. I'm very proud of you for walking on feet that you have 5% feeling in. Her feet are dying. Like, it's so scary. And it's so sad. And I can't get over this. And they're out of shape. And I don't even know. I have to tell you, I need to point this out because I need everyone to understand. When you do ugly, ugly comes back on you. And I know I've said this once, but I'm going to say it again because I'm not saying it to save Wendy. I'm saying it to save you. When you do ugly, it comes back. When it comes back, who knows? How it comes back, who knows? But it comes back. The problem when it comes back is that you're going through so much, you can't even remember you're ugly. But we watched her career. And I remember I remember watching her, and I remember thinking, it's going to come back. Those words are they're going to circle right back to you. And this is, I want to teach you guys something, because I want you to understand what ugly means. We know what it looks like, right? But what does it mean? Ugly means that you hurt someone and you don't care how mean you said it, right? And understand what I'm trying to say. Like, I want, especially adult women, I want adult women, my age bracket, to change, right? And to figure it out. And changing doesn't mean going to church and pretending, because you're just bringing ugly in the church. Like, you can't pretend that you're going to church and you got a gun in your pussy. No. I need you to change in your house, with your people, with your family. I need you to consider saying sorry. I need you to work it out better so that, oh shit, just dropped it. So that your life doesn't have to come out ugly, right? So that's for the older women. Oh, here goes my card. For the younger women, I need you all to figure out that your ways are ugly, right? And that it's not your way or the highway. And that you all treat each other terrible. Don't think I don't know it. I talk to all of you. You got jealousy inside of you. You'll sleep with your best friend's man. Like, I'm talking about sneaky shit that you think nobody's watching, but somebody's always watching. Ugly always comes back. Ugly behavior always comes back. Now, I told you guys this story where there was a 10-year-old little girl, and I didn't treat her well because I called her out her face because I thought she was white because I had racist parents. And in my household, I never knew anything but cussing out the white man. That's how my family did it, even though we grew up in an all-white neighborhood. So imagine the confusion with my parents hating the white man, working for the white man, and then naturally speaking about the white man with such hatred, and their children are around. I go to camp, and because I wasn't in my natural element, because I was around white people, but I wasn't in my natural element, I reamed this little white girl. I mean, reamed her, tear her apart, use every cuss word that my mother had ever said in the house. It's not even me. It's not even me. But it was a sneaky way of presenting myself because I wasn't in my neighborhood, right? And 3 girls confronted me. We're 10, right? 3 bad bitches confronted me. And they're like, what the fuck are you doing? And I was like, well, I don't like her because she's white. And they said, Tracy, she's Spanish. And that broke my heart. It broke my heart that I was taught racism. So I went up to her, and I don't know if I ever apologized, but I feel like I did. But one day it came back to haunt me. And I was like, God, if I could just, as an adult, tell her I know what I did. If I could just do it as an adult. And I heard God say, because I talk with God, right? I heard God say, apologize to me. And I was like, oh, God, you and your jokes. I got to go on Facebook. I don't even know the child's name. And I heard God say, apologize to me. And I was like, what? And I heard God say, apologize for what you did to me. So once I understood that God was like, this was the way to clean this up, I got real still, I got real quiet. And with every earnest in my heart, I apologized to her, in my spirit, to God, right? And when I was done, I was like, oh my God, this feels so much better. And I heard God say, do you want to see what else you've done? And I said, yes. And I laid down, face up, and God gave me everything I had done to anybody. I was young at this time. I was like 40-ish. And by the time the scene finished, I was mortified at how mean I was. I was mortified at how many people I had hurt. It broke my heart to understand that this being was walking around that ugly. And I changed my life. I changed my life. I realized I was giving people what was given to me. I didn't come from the best family. So I was giving people the only thing I had ever known, which was ugly. And that's why when some of you go, Tracy, you're so nice. I'm like, no. I learned to be nice. I had to figure out my true nature was not nice. The essence of my core is not nice. Now, unfortunately, if you fuck with me, because my true nature is not nice, I'll fucking eat you. Right? The anger still is there, but it can flame up fast. And if it flames up, oh my God, I'll eat my own child. You don't understand. My anger flares up, it's bad. But I practice every day to be best in my spirit every day. I went to the chiropractor the other day, and I got 3 chiropractors. I finally met the 3rd chiropractor, right? And got the fan on. That chiropractor said to me, what do you do for a living? And I said, I counsel, because people in the Caribbean, they don't understand psychic readings, right? And he goes, I get it. He goes, you have that voice. Look at me. I'm literally sweating. Get the girls out and they just want to sweat. He goes, you have the voice. He's like, I can tell that you speak to people. And I was like, he's like, oh, you're a singer. And I was like, yeah, well, I wanted to be a singer, but nobody thought I had the gift. Whew. It's not hot. It's hurricane weather. So hurricane weather is bringing some moisture with it. Whew. And we are getting a tropical hurricane soon, this weekend. It's going to bring a lot of rain. All right. Okay. That's the hard thing to realize and accept, that you've been a mean ass person to people over the years. Yes. Look at look at yourselves. It is so easy to call someone out their face. She's a bitch. She's a crack addict bitch. Oh, child. The words I used to use. Oh, no. I used to use some words. I had people on the floor. Crack addict bitch. Crack addict bitch. Oh my goodness. I was there. I was out there. Right? I still use those words. Now I use it in comedy. Now I use it when I see a celebrity that truly is a crack addict bitch. You know the crack addict bitch celebrities. You know who I'm talking about. All right. Hi, everyone. Hi, my herbal muse. Hi, how are you? Okay, listen to me. You know the crack addict bitches out there. It's not me. And that's not being mean. You're a crack addict bitch. You're a celebrity. I point it out. It's two different things. But as a friend, to be, as a one-to-one, as a friend, as a family member, to be a crack addict bitch, it's going to come back to haunt you. I promise you. The problem is you'll never know it. Because when you get it, you think, oh my God, save me from finances, save me from illness, blah, 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 blah. You'll never know it. So with that being said, I'm telling the Kardashian hoes to reverse the magic. Reverse the magic, people. Kardashian hoes. Reverse the magic because the bad luck is coming quicker. Travis just got in there. Usually it takes about 3 years. We should have seen it with Khloe because her and Tristan just couldn't get it together. Kardashian curse. Hi, LaShonda. Finna flower. Yes, definitely working on myself and how I treat people. It's needed. Everyone do that. Practice treating people better from your gut. Let me tell you the best power. I just heard this the other day. Your superpower. Damn it, just heard it the other day. Your best superpower is learning to hold in your spirit when you're upset. That's your best superpower. Not acting out, not cursing a motherfucker out. I don't care how much you want to cuss your husband out or your boyfriend out. Nope. Your best superpower is, are you leaving? Yeah, I am. Again? Yeah, you got something to say about it? No. Enjoy. Have a good time. Enjoy. Because when they leave, I'm plotting. I'm getting my passport or my paperwork together. I'm putting stuff in a lockbox or a storage facility. Because I'm starting to plot against you. Because I'm not going to keep arguing with no Negro. No. Man, I spoke to somebody yesterday that put a knife in her boyfriend. I'm like, what? I'm telling you, your best superpower that you could ever incorporate in your soul is not responding when you're upset. I didn't say plot. I said not responding when you're upset. And then after that, especially for relationship issues, get the fuck out. I don't want to hear your side of the story. Oh, Tracy, but he did this to me and he did that to me. I don't want to hear it. The card showed me what you did. I'm reading you. I mean, it shows me him too, but it shows me you. So no one can play innocent in this relationship issues. Each person has something that they contribute. So you can't call me and be like, Tracy, no, your spirits are talking to my spirits, and your spirits are telling me the truth. Tracy, let me tell you what she did. What, spirit? What? Mm-hmm. Y'all know I've turned it on you to get you to understand. No, you can't play that with, not today with me, you can't. What's Sheena say? Tristan. What? Tristan is Caribbean/Jamaican. Oh no, the curse was reversed on Khloe because you know them. Let me tell you something. Jamaicans? Nope. 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 Jamaicans? Now, if you want things buried, go to Jamaica. There's a tree somewhere holding a bag of goodies in Jamaica. Everywhere. Jamaica? by the way, there are trees here. There are some trees. When you see something at a tree in the Caribbean, don't touch it. Don't touch it. I learned these things when I got here. Don't touch it. By the way, don't think West Indians are Americans. West Indians are West Indians, right? West Indians are Caribbean, right? We were brought by the American people, but they were owned, this land was owned by the Dutch. And the West Indians, the American West Indians hated the fucking Dutch. There are trees loaded with stuff. Let me tell you something. When it was time to end slavery, you know what the West Indians did? They walked through town and burned the plantations up. It's a true story. They walked through town and burned the plantations up. When they said, we ain't doing slavery no more, they meant it. They were not kidding. We're not doing slavery no more. No, no. And they organized and walked and burned the plantations down as they were walking, I guess, to the governor's house or something. It was amazing. And they said to the thingamajig, we're not slaves anymore. And the thingamajig turned the cannon, because back in the day there were cannons to blow at the boats if ships were coming in. He turned the cannon on the people, and they stood there. But you can't kill everyone. And there were like 2,000 blacks, I'm paraphrasing, to 400 whites. They were fucking outnumbered. Like, what part of, oh, by the way, talking about that, there are more women than men. You want to win Roe versus Wade? There's more of you. Use your feminine power. By the way, this is the candle that I made. We're calling, it's black magic candle, by the way, people. We're calling it Be Magic. Look at it. And it has garlic and salt. It's a garlic and salt candle, dressed beautifully. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me see something. Oh, it is up. I don't know if you guys can see it. That's the garlic right there. And that's the salt. I did add peppermint. But I love the smell of the garlic, too. I love garlic. I don't know about you. I love garlic. What is wrong with my face? Okay. Do you understand? Are we good? All right. Good morning. I remember you said a woman was going to take Trump down. All right. Why don't we get to Trump? What is wrong with me? All right. Let's get to Trump, people. Okay. So, Cassidy Hutchinson. She worked for Mark Meadows or something like that. Mark Meadows was the chief, and it's the highest position you can have, standing next to the president of the United States. And she was in the inner circle. And she was the one that informed Mark Meadows if anything was going awry. Knock, knock, knock. This is a problem. And what we found out from Cassidy Hutchinson is that the most disgusting, disparaging man in the world was Trump. He was disgusting. He threw food. He acted like a raging lunatic. And this was information that we know since the election. They had 4 years of this man. I think I said this before. Who is going to write that book? Because this is 4 years of hell working for that man. I always thought it was going to be Hope Hicks. I always thought it was going to be Hope Hicks. It's this woman. It's this woman. Thank you, Tiffany. It's this woman. Then I thought it might be Omarosa. Omarosa got out, sued and got like either 13 million or 23 million. Omarosa was one of the smartest people. Y'all can talk about Omarosa all you want. She is one of the smartest women. She got out early and then sued while the man was still in power. And because he did not want a scandal, because she saw things, he paid her. Notice they didn't bring Omarosa to the table. Because they want to stay focused on the election issue. Omarosa got some secrets that goes back years. Tracy always said it would be a woman to bring Trump down. I know. The lady was singing like Patti LaBelle on the stand. She was so cool. She was so collected. I was kind of very proud of her. And the other thing is, did you know the country was run by a bunch of 20-year-olds? There was not a grown person to be found. They were all prepubescent adults. The country was run by children. Isn't she just like 25 now? Didn't she just like turn 25? Oh my God. Oh my God. I cannot with these things. Hold on a second. All right. Are we good? I gotta go to chiropractor today. Are we good? 5 things you need to know for June 29th. June 29th already? God. All right. Oh, I don't give a shit. January 6th. The House Committee investigating the January 6th, Oh, by the way, I'm your YouTube correspondent for CNN, and they never asked me to do the job, so it's an unofficial job. All right. The House Committee investigating the January 6, 2021 Capitol Hill insurrection convened Tuesday for a hastily scheduled hearing that featured shocking testimony from Trump White House aide Cassidy Hutchinson. Okay, let's break this down a little bit. Why did they have an emergency aid meeting? You know why they had an emergency aid meeting? They had an emergency aid meeting with Cassidy Hutchinson because of Roe versus Wade. When Roe versus Wade was overturned, Trump and that crazy-ass white blonde woman stood on a stand and said, "You save the white race." And Trump stood there like this. The next day, she said, "I didn't mean the white race, but there are no mistakes. You said the white race. We heard you." But she said she didn't mean. She retracted her statement. She did not mean the white race. But we heard the white race. And Trump stood there like he's such a cartoon. That's why they brought Cassidy Hutchinson to the forefront. They were always going to give the testimony, but she was always going to be the bombshell testimony. With Roe versus Wade, they had to bring her. They can't lose the white base. They had to bring her. My only regret is that they didn't show it at prime time. And you all have got to start talking to CNN, MSNBC, ABC, and everyone and start telling them, stop showing me stupid, crappy television. I want to know what happened to my country. Start airing important governmental shit like this at night, please. Because they are complacent in doing this to us as well, right? Okay. Shocking testimony from Trump White House aide Cassidy Hutchinson. She revealed how President Donald Trump and his inner circle were warned about potential violence. About potential violence. And how, wait, I'm losing my points. On January 6th, and how Trump wanted to join. That bastard, your president, wanted to join. Wanted to join. He wanted to join. So then he says, this is the best part. He says, your president, he says to his CIA rep that's driving the car, he says, take me to the Capitol. And the CIA rep, but if you take the president to the Capitol, there's a car full of people that is in the car. He's not in the car by himself. That is in the car with the president. And the CIA rep said, no. He said, sir, no. And Trump said, take me to the Capitol. But what Trump didn't know, but the CIA rep knew, that there are certain orders that they can deny the president of the United States. And this was one of them. And why this was important is because those people at the Capitol had weapons. And if that CIA rep took the president of the United States down to the Capitol, he already knew, but I'm sure he had a conversation with somebody, right? I'm sure it was like, he wants to go to the Capitol. Hell fucking no! What the fuck? No! Sir, we cannot take you. I got it. I'm under control. Trump says, take me down. The guy goes, sir, no. Because he already knows. He knows government protocol. This is a death sentence for the driver, right? Oh my God. Trump grabs his clavicle. Where's the clavicle? Is it the neck? Is it here? Where's the clavicle? Trump assaulted a CIA representative. Assaulted. And tried to take the wheel. And then said, they said, sir, they have weapons. And Trump said, I don't care. They're not going to hurt me. I don't care. This is your president acting a fucking fool. You can't, Shonda Rhimes can't make this shit up. Scandal couldn't produce the real shit that went on in this presidency. 4 fucking years. And the end is a tidbit of what the 4 fucking years was like. He just throws food at the wall when he's upset. He just throws McDonald's at the wall. She didn't say it was McDonald's, but you know goddamn well she said fries and ketchup. What else could that be but McDonald's, people? She didn't say McDonald's, but we know what the president ate for 4 years. He ate fucking McDonald's, fat ass. Tanisha, Cassidy was like, fuck it, I'm going to tell everything. Five Guys, it's big in DC. I don't like Five Guys. I tried Five Guys. I don't like it. Oh my God. What is this? All they did was make it open season for other countries to invade our country. Yeah, well, I believe that. Coca. I believe that. All right, I got my job to do. But this was ridiculous. Trump wanted to join his supporters during the riot. You're the I still cannot. He wanted to be in and one with the crowd. This man is the most ignorant man in America. And it doesn't surprise me, the white Americans that are highly intelligent. Oh, that was the other thing. There were sharpshooters in the trees. Sharpshooters. Trained military sharpshooters. And then on purpose, they didn't notify DC police. They didn't notify Capitol Police. And the barriers that, because I couldn't understand the barriers. I was like, why weren't they prepared? The barriers that they had up was as if it was a parade. No one was prepared because Trump didn't tell anyone anything. My God, people. Trump kept it quiet, knowing that they were coming with weapons. Oh my God. Trump wanted to join his supporters during the riot. It was previously known that Trump wanted to go to the Capitol, but Hutchinson's testimony established for the first time that people around Trump had advanced knowledge of this plan. Mark Meadows that wanted, what do you call it? What do you call it when you, like, I forget. What is this? All right. This really serves me right. All right. But Hutchinson's testimony established for the first time the people around Trump had advanced knowledge of this plan days before. So, all right. According to her testimony, Trump was enraged at his Secret Service detail for blocking him from going to the Capitol, that he lunged to the front of a presidential vehicle and tried to turn the wheel. After the testimony, a Secret Service official familiar with the matter told CNN that Tony Ornato, then White House Deputy Chief of Staff, denies telling Hutchinson that the former president had grabbed the wheel on an agent on the detail. Oh, man. Hold on a second. I lost my spot here. That's why I save it. And told the screeners to LAX the searching of the people? What? Wait, did I miss that part? These people were flying in and they told the airport people not to check them? Oh my God, I can't. All right, primaries. Colorado, Illinois, New York, Oklahoma, and Utah had primary elections Tuesday for several closely watched races. In Colorado, Republicans rejected 3 election deniers running for state office. Mesa County Clerk Tina Peters, who pleaded not guilty after being indicted on 10 counts related to voting machine tampering allegations, lost the GOP nomination for Secretary of State. Good. On the other hand, the Democratic leading state of Illinois embraced Trump's candidate. Darren Bailey, a conservative state senator who was endorsed by Trump, won the gubernatorial primary. Bailey, in a debate called Chicago, a crime-ridden, corrupt, dysfunctional hellhole. No different than America. Though he is seeking becoming governor of the state for which Chicago is the economic center. And in Mississippi, Republican House member Steve Palazzo, who was embroiled in an ethics probe, lost his seat in a primary runoff. Oh my God. Roe versus Wade. Remember the Roe versus Wade candle. This is my newest candle, Roe versus Wade candle. All right. Garlic and salt. Department of Health and Human Services Secretary Xavier Becerra, in a news conference on Tuesday, pledged to protect access to reproduction health care, including considering steps to increase access to medical abortion. This move comes after the Supreme Court released a decision Friday overturning Roe v. Wade. Becerra called the decision despicable and said it unconscionable, put at risk the life and health of millions of our fellow women. Meanwhile, some companies, including Amazon and some large drugstore chains, began this week limiting purchases of emergency contraceptive pills, including Plan B, supposedly after seeing a shock. Stop having sex. Don't have sex. Monkeypox. Don't have sex. The CDC has activated a new Emergency Operations Center for monkeypox. This is all COVID related, an extremely rare disease currently spreading around the world. The Biden administration also announced its intention to beef up its response to monkeypox, detailing plans to offer more vaccine and tests to people who are at risk. The latest data shows at least 244 confirmed cases of monkeypox in the U.S. Experts say it is spread by close and prolonged contact with an infected individual. Early data suggests that gay and bisexual men, they always attack in that group, make up a high number of cases, but the current risk of exposure is not exclusive to these communities. It comes with a widespread rash on various parts of the body with painful raised poxes. All right. Bangladesh. More than 7 people in Bangladesh are desperate for shelter and emergency relief after one aid agency has described the worst flooding to hit South Asia in living memory. Hundreds and thousands of homes near Bangladesh-India border are underwater in the worst hit areas and neighborhoods. At least 207 people in both countries have died since the flood began in April. According to official figures, torrential rain has caused rivers in Bangladesh, a densely populated delta nation, to overflow, submerging areas that border the Indian state of Meghalaya. According to International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies. Good morning, Mr. George. All right. That's it. I gotta go. What are you guys saying? I gotta go, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. No justice, no. No justice, no peace. That is not what we're saying. No. You can't break my soul needs to be the mantra at the protest. You can't break my soul. That is a female mantra. By the way, please make a video with the chorus, "You Can't Break My Soul," right? And post it and send it to me so I can repost it. Let me know with signs, with abortion signs, at the break, "You Can't Break My Soul." It doesn't have to be but 10 seconds long or less. Send it to me and I will post it on my page. People have already started. I'm so honored. I got a good one showing up today by Beautiful Conundrum. It's a good one. You can't break my soul. But that's what I want everyone to. No justice, no peace. That's bullshit. You can't break me. I'm a fucking woman. You can't break me. Men, you can't break me. We are done. All right? Oh, girl, you know, I know, and you know. Every time some illness is discovered, they always talk at the African American or gay community, ushering the forced nation, or they always claim it comes from Africa. It's hilarious. Oh, I I get it, Deborah. I hear you, but I want to stay focused on the new mantra. You can't. I really want to stay focused on it. You can't break my soul. Send me a video with abortion signs that you see on the internet. Add the chorus, "You can't break my soul." Post on your own page, but send it to me. All right? But I hear you. No justice, no pussy. I got you. I got you. That is really good. I got you. That's funny. No justice, no pussy. I got you. That's really good. All right. I gotta go. I need the book of the 4 years that Trump was in office. I really need the book. I need to hear that story. Because that's going to be a moneymaker. And it needs to be collaboration. I don't want it by one person. I don't want one person getting all the money. I want 5, 6, 10 different writers writing this book and telling what they saw. I don't need different books. Y'all can't be selfish in this experience. We need to know what the fuck happened for 4 years in that White House. Do you guys remember? I'm going to find the video, but I literally said, I know what I said. I said Biden cannot move in because that place needs to be disinfected. I said that. I said there was not enough time between Trump leaving and the president coming in, although that's normal. I thought the president would not come in for 2 weeks because that place needs to be disinfected. I had no idea how disgustingly nasty that place was. I saw it, but I didn't know what I was talking about. That place must have smelled. Stink. I wouldn't be surprised if Trump left feces behind. I swear to God. His own, and smeared it. There's stories you don't know. There's stories out there. You don't know the half of it. I want to know. I want to know. All right. I got to go. Listen to me. Still enough time to do your candle magic. If you're going to do your candle magic, please do it for Roe versus Wade. It's garlic and salt magic. We're calling it Be Magic and prayer. Pray, pray, pray that this gets corrected. Pray that this gets corrected. All right. I gotta go, y'all. I love you. I gotta say goodbye. You can't break my soul. What happened here? Bye, guys.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey